Anyone else hate these guys as much as I do? Dude, get off of me. Eat my blue balls. No, eat shit. Get off of me! Get out of the way! Today I'm gonna talk about why Metroid Prime is not perfect. Alright, well, not exactly. The game is just too damn good. I do have to say, I still had minor issues, but before I get into that, I must say that the game hits the diamond in the rough in several areas. The music is perfect for the atmosphere, the game design and gameplay are outstanding, especially with the controls after the update from Gamecube to Switch Remaster, and the story progression makes me feel like a skilled human being, meaning they don't hold my hand through everything. If I can't figure something out, the game just lets me game, resulting in a feeling of accomplishment for beating the game. As the game starts off, you explore the map, little by little, discovering new areas but then hitting roadblocks, such as different colored doors or hard to reach areas. Open this door. Open this door, please. The beginning of the game is fun, although you don't start off with much of your abilities that you will get later on. You just explore the map with, more often than not, no waypoints, and just hope you're going in the right direction. Unvisited rooms will be non-existent unless you pick up the map that lays out the whole area structure. Once this happens, unvisited rooms become blue and will give you a better idea as to where to go next. The amount of times you pass a colored door without having the proper weapon just raises many curiosities as you play that will be satisfied later on upon collecting said weapon. After traveling for so long, you will eventually find an upgrade that will change your entire gameplay, making the upgrades feel amazing each time. Each upgrade will have you rethinking the entire map of all the areas you've just unlocked with that upgrade, like, wow, I've walked past this door so many times, I finally get to see the great moment of what's inside. God, I'm brain dead. That's why the backtracking is great in a game like this. It forces you to get to know the map and come up with the next objective yourself, ultimately making mission accomplishments that much more rewarding. But here and there, the game will scan and give you a hint as to where to go next, but it isn't half as often as you'd see in your average story mode game. And I've played many games my whole life, from N64 to GameCube, 360 to PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC, and I remember at a point in time where games were a lot more difficult than they are now. I felt as if I was getting older, I was getting better at games, but then I'd go re-explore Metroid Prime as an adult and get humbled and say, what the fuck? This game is fucking hard, and I realized I was only slightly getting better at games, while certain games were just getting way easier. If you play a game like God of War Ragnarok, and I don't figure out what to do immediately, one of the side characters will say, why don't you try this? Revealing what you're supposed to do, like, bro.
When I'm solving a puzzle, the other characters just shut up for a second.
Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel?
I will say, the minor details that I think could have made the game better, the only complaints I had were giving me the free movement, which was obviously solved in the remaster, so thankful for that. But the fuzziness from the thermal visor, it made me wish they fixed it so I could tell what I'm looking at. I think this makes it more frustrating over challenging and fun, and I'm aware this is nitpicky, but I can't imagine anyone enjoys this as a challenge, rather than just a slight inconvenience when it could be made to see a bit more clearly. Is Metroid Prime Remaster a solid 10 for you? If not, what issues did you have during your gameplay? I'd like to read some more opinions of Metroid Prime Remaster, so leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.
I set the pace when I'm running, I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing, I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.